Welcome, my name is Olivia Lolita Sundai and this is my presentation too. Enjoy watching! In this video, we are going to discuss the right method of harvesting fry and fingerling, behavior and progress of fry and fingerling, growth performance of the fish in terms of weight and total length, post-harvesting and transport of fry and marketing strategy. After incubation and hatching of the eggs, the fry is transferred within 24 hours by siphoning into a screen container. In order to enable better survival, stock the pond with 2 to 3 days old of fry or 6 to 7 days old which is fed with zooplankton or artemia in the hatchery. Estimate the number of fry by measuring water displacement in a household measuring cup. Then the fry will be moved into a nursery pond which is free of predator to ensure high survival rate. The behavior of fry or fingerling should be observed twice daily. If there is harmful insects, then it should be removed. Fry also need to be examined regularly for infection to prevent the spread of disease. Growth in both sexes are highest recorded in the first year with lengths between 200 and 300 mm in total length. In the following years, length increase differs between 80 and 150 mm. In this video, the girth of the catfish is measured using measuring tape, while the length of the catfish is measured by using ruler. The formula is shown to sum up the total length of the catfish. According to Hack, in farming condition, the growth performance depends on temperature, feed quality, water quality, and feeding frequency. If all the requirements are met, African catfish can be grown from 1 gram fingerlings to approximately 1 kg in 10 months, with optimum temperature is about 28 degrees Celsius. Clarias cherrypennis characterized by extremely variable individual growth rates which leads to increased cannibalism during the early developmental stages. The stock must be sorted and removed from the nursery pond periodically in order to reduce losses at this early point. Sorting of harvested fingerling is done by using sorting table into homogeneous groups of different size classes. The different size classes can be temporarily stocked in hapas, placed in small pond or concrete tank. Transporting fish is a very important part of fish culture. Fry and fingerling must be transported from hatchery to pond either for stocking or to the market for sale. As mentioned before, during sorting, the adjustable grader is lifted up and down to let the smaller fish drop through, leaving the larger sizes, which are then tipped out into a receiving cage or transport box. Then the fry is transferred from transport box by connecting a draining tube to the transport truck. The valve from the transport box is opened to drain out the fry from the transport box to transport truck. Once it is done, the fry are brought to their destination to the stocking pond by the quickest possible means that will provide a relatively smooth and direct route. Fish transport must be done carefully to prevent any mortality. Niche marketing main advantage is producers become wholesalers where they have control over prices they set and retain some portion of the profit, while main disadvantage is considerable time is spent for analyzing and developing these markets. Few critical factors should be analyzed before marketing begins, such as what type of species to sell to consumer, the competition between seller and species liked by local consumer. Third factor is product forms to be marketed, such as fresh fish, fish fillet, fish nugget, and more. In marketing, price have to be set fairly and accordingly. Then consider type of promotion, either by advertisement on social media or on a banner. Then decide where to market the product, such as in wet market, supermarket, or frozen store. In summary, harvesting technique of fry and fingerling are very crucial in fish culture because they are fragile, which can cause money losses if done wrongly. Marketing strategy should be done properly in order to gain back all the profit invested.